Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only, and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, it was an all too familiar pattern overnight for the Australian dollar, as it takes the challenge to the upside and did manage to hit a high around 72.83 before retreating very heavily. From the rejection, now waits for confirmation if this is a shooting star or close to it, and therefore would need a break beneath the middle of this candle around 72.05 to give further downside potential and look towards this 60-day moving average, which is seen around 71.60 as well. However, the technicals aren't breaking down at this point, and the ADX is actually supporting this move to the upside. So until we actually get the break of 72.05, we could see one more challenge towards that top side again, anywhere from around 72.50 to around 72.85. Talking of familiar patterns, it seems that the euro is back to the bottom side of the range and challenging the level around 113. I feel in light of the pattern that we could see a break here. There's been much talk from the Fed officials that about hiking rates with a potential 25 to 50 base point rate hike in March in the next Fed's meeting. If the dollar does strengthen, which I do support, is the fact the market will eventually take this level 113 out and look down towards 112 and lower, where the base is around 111, figure 35 around this region here, which was challenged on 3 attempts. Dollar yen, well, the market is a little bit mixed after the rebound off that 114.70, but nevertheless, I'm still holding the pattern as it attempts to break into a bullish case. Not quite there yet, but still support the move to 115.15 to 115.50, and then maybe see another down test back to the support level around 114.65 and the base in the short term around 114.10.20. The technical outlook for the sterling was in the short term was negative, and we can see that the price action has actually ended that in the New York session. After stabbing at the top side around 136.19 high, the market is ending lower and now looks destined to re-challenge the bottom side of its range, somewhere around at the moment at 135.40, which is where we are challenging at the moment. But I feel the market may actually slip back towards its bottom side around 134.60-70 and then see a rebound and maybe even take out that top side level around 136.60 in the broader picture. So I feel the pullback will be short-lived. Nevertheless, the market is, from the last 2 days, holding a negative sentiment. It would seem that the market is for sterling Kiwi is on its way to its next target, which is seen somewhere around 198.50-80 after the market clearly crushes the level of 200.70 overnight. In light of the pattern, though, we are a little bit oversold, but I still feel in the speed that we're picking up since the break of this 4-month trend that that's the next objective, and reassess from there, as we could see some profit taking come back very, very soon from 198.50-80 level. Well, after 3 consecutive days, we finally got a bullish candle. However, the market is still attempting to climb higher due to the Russia-Ukraine crisis. Still, the divergence now that I was looking at has actually been negated due to the overnight candle. Nevertheless, I feel the market is still getting a little bit overheated by the ADX. And in terms of how the market's performing, it's not that bullish since its challenges above 1,900. So I feel that we are very much going to see one of these candles come through soon and could see a pullback to 1,879. And wrapping up with oil, the market still seems to be contained by the resistance level. That is around 94.1525 after the previous day was rejected. However, not quite out of the that demand zone as of yet, as the pattern still seems to want to retest the highs. However, I'm not overly bullish. There was speculation that we could go to $100, but however, I feel the market, unless something dramatically changes out of Russia and Ukraine, then we should see eventually a pullback to $86 a barrel. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. Please look out for the Intraday report that will be released later, and also the end of the day wrap.